Okay. Let's see. Okay. I hope we can start now. So this is the invite to the second conference of the Global Psychiatric Association. However, this is also a video which should explain the value and the intentions of the Global Psychiatric Association. Now someone has to tell me how to get forward. Right. This conference is possible thanks to many people, but I just mentioned a few one which have been very, very essential for this and the last conference. It was Juan Gaitan, Yasser Arafat, Daria Aslam, Shivanji Vok, and Rohit Valkava. We have other people who support us, and so thanks to all of them. Right. What has motivated us to create a new Global Psychiatric Association? So usually it's the question, what have other organizations not managed to provide? Many or most of the psychiatric association I know of has focused on their own nations. They're usually quite expensive. They can be extremely bureaucratic. Some of their activities depend completely or to 99% on pharmaceutical sponsoring. They very often have a very limited area of mental health issues, which very often focus about the sponsoring, which is pharmacotherapy of the major disorders, such as depression, schizophrenia, but they don't address other issues like migration, homelessness, or else. Sometimes, because these organizations take a long while to, allow people to get into positions, they are very focused and sometimes allow subgroups to influence votes very much. And they support the same people that sometimes go from one organization to the next. So what you then get is an awful lot of bureaucrats. Sometimes the talks can be repetitive. As I said, the conferences can be expensive, and there are lots of fees with that. And I think one of the major problem also is that there's a focus on established Western ideas of psychiatry, which is pharmacotherapy and CBT. There are lots of untouched areas: wars, refugees, effect of war and migration, environmental challenges, loneliness, disease, of poverty, social education, and inequality. And in this respect, sometimes I felt that the organizations didn't challenge their own models. Sometimes, and I enjoyed some of the conferences on organizations, and but I think sometimes they did not always allow to new ideas coming up, and they didn't allow online networking. So this is what we would like to add to this. We're not completely different, but we don't want to compete with any other organization. So we would like to be a very non-bureaucratic organization, which is non-discriminatory and non-racist, where clinical psychologists, psychiatrists, and other mental health professionals can work together in the interest of the patients. We would like to be a flexible organization that supports new ideas and accepts divergence, that supports the developing world and also supports new researchers and provides good, if possible, free education. So, new researchers, sometimes, we have this journal, Global Psychiatry Archives, and what we can do with this is just to support people who report things which haven't been reported by more established organizations, such as a paper on land erosion and flooding on mental health. We would like to be very equal, and that at least one member has one vote. We should be all non-judgmental, and we should be kind and supportive to each other. There should be more collaboration than competition, and it should be a place to network and find mutual research and academic support. in areas where this is possibly a difficulty. Okay, so what do we have at the moment? So we have a journal, Global Psychiatry Archives. We have a Global Psychiatric Association. We have a website, which is run by the Global Psychiatric Association. We have a Facebook website with more than 4,000 members. We have a team that can organize this conference. I mentioned that, which is led by Reiner Heun. We have a conference, and we have a team of core founding members, and they come from different areas, and they're really supportive. So we would be also interested in motivating you to be a new member and to present your ideas, get in touch, and get your ideas realized if you need some people from other countries, from other backgrounds. Right, what do we need? We need a board. We have started with that. We need a set of rules and bylaws. We have to work on that. We need more ideas. We need a lively website full of valuable and approved educational material. We are doing this. We need a thriving journal, which is Global Psychiatry Archives. We need conferences and conference plans, which add, not compete with other organizations. And we need enthusiastic members with new ideas and a vision to improve global mental health. So in this respect, if I would say in one idea, let us be a global team of mental health professionals and supporters who have to improve mental health in all global corners, on all corners of the globe, and let us work like a global NGO in mental health. If you want to make an impact, so contact us. Just you can email Global Psychiatric Association, or you can look at the Facebook website, or email the journal at Global Psychiatry. Okay, thanks for your interest. And finally, if you say it in one sentence, our vision is to provide mental health knowledge and support for patients in all parts of the world. Thanks for your interest.